have 9 tips on how to dress better and look better, including a super ridiculous tip I found on TikTok on how to line your lips so they look fuller. Can't even believe I actually tried it, but it actually worked. I'm gonna share that with you. Let's get started. The way to look better this fall is to get rid of your hair. The unwanted ones, the unwanted hair, of course. Like right here and here and here and here. I partnered with Kinsey for this portion of the video. I have a $50 discount code for you. And to be honest, living in Florida, trying to find affordable ways to remove your hair painlessly and efficiently and conveniently is always an active issue. It's not unusual to have a conversation about hair removal with someone at the gym. Kinsey uses intense pulsed light, which is actually a form of light therapy to painlessly remove unwanted hair. It's very safe, it has added benefits for your skin, and much more affordable than laser treatments or waxing. For me personally, I tried laser hair removal several years ago. It was so painful and expensive that I couldn't do another session. So I've been waxing, but I would honestly rather go to the dentist than get waxed, although I do love my dentist. But getting waxed every couple of months adds up, and plus you have to get naked in front of a stranger. I don't personally like that. To each his own. In comes Kinsey, which is a much more affordable option than both of those treatments, and incredibly convenient because you can do it in your living room while binge watching Netflix. If you're wondering why I didn't mention shaving, it's because shaving makes me itch. I have very sensitive skin. So the Kinsey is super easy to use, not complicated. 2 major things I need in my life right now. It comes like this. This is a little Kinsey. And then it comes with a 9-foot cord, 9-foot cord. So you can plug this in anywhere and do it wherever you want. You plug it in and then just press this little green button, the green light, to turn it on. You will hear it turn on, and then you can turn it up to the level that you want. And they give you a little guide to tell you which levels will work with your skin tone. I usually do it around a 2 or a 3, but you can go up to 5 depending on your skin tone. Put it flat against your area that you want to treat, and you slowly run it down your body. I go over mine 3 times. You do this once a week, and you start seeing results in as little as 2 to 3 weeks, and the full results will be in about 12 weeks. I started seeing results with my upper lip after the first treatment, but often it's 2 to 3 sessions before you start seeing results. Like your hair will start being thinner, it'll take longer to grow back, maybe a little patchy. And then for maintenance, I think it's like every 2 to 3 months or something like that, you would want to do this again to keep the hair away. Kinsey isn't for everyone. It relies on the melanin in your hair, so it's not very good for people with light blonde hair or gray hair or red hair. It's not gonna work very well on those types of hair. For me, this is not my natural hair color. I have dark hair, and dark hair it works best on. You can use the Kinsey on your upper lip, on your arms, over here, on your arms, your bikini area, your legs, pretty much anywhere you have unwanted hair. I wouldn't use them on my eyebrows because that just does not seem like a good idea. If you're Kinsey curious, they have a 90-day results guarantee, plus a 12-month warranty on the device. It's a very straightforward device, nothing complicated, super convenient. I'm gonna put my code for the $50 off in the description box below. This would be a great gift for your fellow friend who also talks about really disliking getting waxed and razor bumps and shaving and dark hair. My hair has gotten darker. I don't understand what has happened. And they also have a device for age spots, which I will link below as well. I just ordered that because I have 3 brown age spots on my leg that I need to get rid of. So I'm very excited about that. Everything you need is in the description box, and now let's continue. So if you put your outfit together and you're like, I mean, it looks okay, but it's not great, you're not that excited about it, try looking at the ratio between your slouchy, more relaxed elements versus more structured elements. If everything about your outfit is very relaxed, loose fit, kind of slouchy, it can start to feel kind of So trade one of those items out. The easiest would be to trade your handbag for a more structured handbag, or you could trade your top out for a more structured blouse or a button down or just something with a little bit more tailored details, or you could add a blazer to this. I think the reason why trouser pants have become so popular in the recent years is because they easily level up a very basic outfit. Another way to look better, dress better this fall, especially when you've run out of outfit ideas in your closet, is to mix your browns together. Any shade of brown, taupe, caramel, rust, dark brown, light brown, mix them together to make a monochrome outfit. And the reason why I'm focusing on brown is because a lot of times we focus on white or all black outfits, which are beautiful, but browns kind of are sitting back here like, hey, I'm over here, I'm great too. Why doesn't anybody ever look, talk about me. And they've just come a long way. You probably have lots of brown-ish things in your closet. Try pairing them together to make a new outfit, and it can really look dimensional, interesting, and very chic. Okay, speaking of white, we were speaking about it a little earlier. Embracing winter whites is another way to dress better, especially in the fall. Because oftentimes people go towards these darker colors, which are wonderful. I love darker colors, I love all black, olives, navies, and all those traditional fall colors. But whenever you have a beautiful white standing amongst a sea of darker colors, it can really help you stand out and look like a very stylish outfit. A white sweater and white jeans and some boots looks amazing. If an all white outfit kind of scares you, even just doing a white sweater can often look very crisp and fresh during the fall and winter months. I do love an all black outfit too. I think we're all familiar with how to put that together, so I won't focus on that one. We're just focusing on white and then of course brown today. Another outfit you can put together and you can look at it and you're like, it looks fine, but it just feels off, is if you have everything tight or everything really baggy. This is very similar to the structured versus slouchy, but just looking at it from a different angle. If everything you have is very tight, it can start to feel like it needs an update and it might not feel very balanced. The movement of fashion has been sliding towards relaxed and easy rather than tight and constricted for some time. So all you need to do here is trade one of those really tight pieces for something more relaxed, or if everything is relaxed and baggy, trade one of those pieces for something a little more fit. Another way to dress better and get more use out of your clothes, especially during the fall and winter, is to mix the textures together. I love leather and silk together, or tweed and denim, or silk and denim, leather and tweed, leather and soft knits. These all create a more dynamic combination, and I feel like it often looks very chic, but also very effortless and expensive. The whole leather, like head to toe leather, has been really big this year, and that's great if you don't live in Florida, but I really love the juxtaposition of leather with a lot of these other fabrics. I just feel like it looks very crisp and like interesting. So the lipstick trick that I learned on TikTok, and I can't even believe I tried it because it just looked crazy, and it's gonna look crazy to you, but just hear me out. So what you do is you get your liner and you make a line in the center of your lips, up top and up the bottom, and you make sure it goes above your lips, like into your skin on both the top and the bottom. It's gonna look and feel a little crazy. Take your pencil then and connect the dots in a little circle. My circle never looks like a circle. It's like some weird oval that got punched in the face a few times, but it still turns out great. Make your little circle, and then you put down your lip liner. You're not gonna touch it again. Grab your lipstick and then fill it in, and then fill in the rest of your lips. I had a really hard time getting this to really show on video because it is very subtle, but it does make your lips look a little bit more plump. I think in the past, we've tried to line our entire lips, and sometimes that can give more of a downturned mouth. You know, it just doesn't quite look the way we want it to. So only having that liner go up a little bit and below a little bit, just in those areas, but not in the sides of our mouth, can make your mouth look a little more lifted. My last tip is also a beauty tip for a more lifted appearance, so stay tuned for that. Another way to look better and dress better this fall or anytime is to keep your outfit simple. Like, keep that in mind when you're putting together your outfit. I think we oftentimes think we have to put some elaborate outfit together. It needs to have all of these elements and look like an influencer or some Instagram blogger or something like that, but it really doesn't. Sometimes it's just the very tiny details within the outfit that make it stand out. You guys often comment on this black cardigan that I have, that you love this cardigan. I love it too. I wear it all the time. It's a very simple cardigan, but just unbuttoning a little bit up top and sometimes at the bottom just makes it look and feel a little bit more special, even though I'm wearing it with very basic items. Another makeup tip that it is changing my life. I've seen it on TikTok, I've seen it lots of different places, but if you've been doing your bronzer and your blush like this number, there have been improvements in the makeup world, and the way that will make your face look more lifted is if you put your bronzer on your cheekbones. It seems very strange, but you put it on your cheekbones and put your blush a little above your cheekbones, and don't put too much of it. You don't want to like circle it around in the apples of your cheeks or do this number at all. You just want to lightly brush it up on top of your cheekbones and it gives this more lifted appearance than putting it in the hollows of your cheeks. Speaking of a lifted appearance, you want to try to do that with your eyeshadow as well. In the past, and I have done this for years, you do the windshield wiper motion like this. You kind of want to make it more lifted, like you want to brush your eyeshadow to the side, not so much a windshield wiper motion, and it will give you a more lifted look. There are lots of things in the makeup world that have changed in terms of just looking more natural or helping us look more natural. I am no makeup expert by any stretch of the imagination, but that's why I like to share tips that have worked for me, because I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I'm missing the gene that can do makeup. I just don't have it. So if something actually works for me, I want to share it with you, because if I can do it, good Lord, my dog could do it. Grover can do it. I'm gonna list a couple of videos in my description box, which if you're intrigued and you want to learn more about some new ways to do your makeup, they will probably help you a lot better than I can at this point in my life. But there are new ways for us to look a little bit better, get more lifted appearance, and look even more beautiful. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for Kinsey for sponsoring this video. I hope you try it out if you've been struggling with the hair removal situation. It is a really great deal, the $50 off for you or for someone else. I'll link everything you need below in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you hated it. And I will see you next time.